I was speaking to someone recently, an elderly person, and they were telling me about their children. They have children, the oldest is in their 40s and the youngest in their 30s. And these children, shockingly, still lived with their parents. They wouldn't do house chores, they wouldn't provide money to support their parents. When it was time to buy groceries, they wouldn't provide the money for groceries. They left everything to their parents, and this parent is elderly, as I mentioned earlier. And this brought me to the topic of gentle parenting. Recently I was discussing with my students, and we're talking about gentle parenting, and one of them asked, at what age should you start correcting a child? And I said to the person, I said, from the womb. Yes, you heard me right, from the womb. Babies can hear you. Because some parents would say, oh, leave him, leave her. When they are older, we'll teach them, they will learn. Excuse me, as a psychologist, do you know the ages that a child's prototype is formed? Is formed between the ages 4 to 5. If you do not start to correct your child as early as possible, once that child forms that character, it's going to be tough and very difficult to change. Start to teach your children empathy, accountability, kindness as early as possible. They are not too young to learn. They're not too young to learn. Start inculcating those values in them, because you are doing yourself a disservice. In your old age, you need your children to show you empathy, kindness. The Bible wasn't wrong when it said, train up a child the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And this brings me to gentle parenting versus critical parenting. I'm not saying be critical with the way you bring your children up. No, because critical parenting can also make you raise narcissistic children, right? You have to be firm. You have to be assertive as a parent. You have to know when to say no and yes, when to say yes. And when they grow older, to do you a whole lot of good. All right.